Hello, people. Hello. Hello. I'm just dropping in the stream. I'm dropping in the Discord, sorry. That we are live. Ooh. That's really awkward. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with me for 1 second. There's a lot to go through. We are live. If I see anyone acknowledge the green screen off rip, I'm gonna be real ashamed. Let's go. At everyone. Boom! Big bomber clot. Let's do this thing. We are live. We're live. I think we're live. Oh, this camera's pissing me off. This is not the green screen ain't green screening today, boys. Let's just say that. We're gonna do what we can. I don't really want to touch anything and then I make it worse. But oh, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. I'm now like translucent. It's alright, I guess. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we have to. I'll fix the camera. Oh, no, I'm too translucent now. Of course, I come on stream and within 2 minutes there's something going wrong. Let me bring this back just a little bit. A little green glow isn't going to kill nobody, I wouldn't say. It's good enough. It's good enough. A little green glow. We all know it's a green screen. Alright, what's good? What's good? I'm not famous, so you don't know me, but I'm here to learn. My friend, you don't have to be famous to be a part of the NLF streams. That's the whole point. So we're all here to learn from each other, all here to get better, and I'm here to give you the announcements. Alright, let me roll in first. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. We are live. Facts. It's good to see everyone's rolling in. Salam. Assalamu alaikum, my friend. I hope you're well. I hope salam. That's a fine response. Well, now, glitch in the matrix. I know the green screen. Reason for the green screen, not that I'm going to talk about this in the stream, but I am working on setting up my personal brand. So I'll be streaming other days of the week on my personal account, and I'm going to be using a different setting. So I was playing around with it, and now I'm green. So here we are. Alright, what's good? I got a few things to go through. Salam from Pakistan. Welcome, brothers and sisters. 2 more trades for payout. Let's go. That's it, my friend. Can you increase the volume? The volume's pretty good. I'll bring the mic as close as I can. I'm going to be very straight up with anyone that's asking about volume. We do this every week. I think a couple of you guys get a kick out of saying the volume's wrong, and it's not. Not an NLF chair, not that I should be promoting anyone else. It's just I've got the green glow because the camera's playing up. But it is what it is. We're not here for that. Haven't been trading. That's all right. Hello, Mr. Cooler CEO. Hey. Don't pump the ego. I'm just a man. Put cyberpunk theme in the back. Yeah, why not? I won't do it on this stream, but why not? I'll switch it up next week. Community suggestions. Change backdrop. I felt very bad. All right, Nivash, I'm going to get to you in 1 second. To Cyberpunk. All right. When is the PUBG tournament going to start? None of the mods have PUBG. So we haven't been able to test it. And I'm really apologetic for that because I just assumed up until this point PUBG was happening every week. Turns out it wasn't. So I don't think PUBG will happen. I think we're going to get a new game. So that's that. Now, Nivash, I lost my account due to a bad dashboard update and late response from the moderator. I feel very bad. My friend, I'm going to say this to you and then I'm going to use you as an example. So first things first, go speak with the mods. We're very understanding in situations like that. All right, all we can ask from you guys as traders within the NLF community is you're respectful, you're patient, and you're understanding. When you're not, that's when we aren't really that inclined to help you. If you're going to complain, if you're going to instantly rush and leave a 1-star calling us the worst firm or a scammy firm, why are we going to help you? I mean, that's terrible. But if you're like this and you're going, I've had this issue, the dashboard wasn't working, whatever, that's fine. We will do what we can. So Navash, go into the dashboard team, let them know that you've heard it from me on stream. I'm not saying you're going to get your account back, but if you can even just show some sort of proof that the dashboard wasn't working or it caused you to breach your account, so on and so forth. Now, I know everyone's asking about the 10K for $10, so we'll get into that in just a moment. I will give you the discussion about it, everything to do with it, and we'll talk about it. And for the people begging is a bad word. I feel like begging is a negative word, but I shouldn't have used that. The people really spamming about the payouts, I'll make it very clear why we're not allowing multiple payouts. But first, a drink break, because I have a long night ahead of me. All right. Now, please. All right. Batman, start removing if everyone starts spamming, please increase the number of payouts. You're going to get muted. I'm going to talk about it. Be patient or you'll get muted. That's just how it is. All right. So number one, let me just go through what I have to talk about on today's stream. We're doing 4 giveaways, 2 5Ks and 2 10Ks. Enough said. Reason because we're giving away $1 million worth of accounts on the X. I will go through that a little bit later, but so far, that's what we're doing on the X. So the stream giveaways have dropped a little bit. Now, number 2, I will go through the updates to do with the special account, and I will talk about the 10K for $10 account. All right, but we will do that in just a moment. And then number 3 is we go back and we do all the giveaways and we have a great time. So, let's get into the nitty gritty, all right? Let's not muck around and skip over it. I'm not one of those people. I like to talk about the problem. So, even when I get a break even on the dashboard, it says it's a profitable day. Afghan, take that. I mean, if the dashboard's playing up a little bit and it's in your favor, take it. But I mean, I'm more than happy to get the team to check it on you. I'm more than happy to get the team to check it and make sure your dashboard's working correctly. And I guess we'll start with that. So just to let everyone know, this is what's about to happen. I'm going to talk about the dashboard and the technology for a moment, and then we will discuss the 10K for $10. And I'm happy to answer all your questions. I'm happy to go through everything with you. That is exactly why I made the announcement today, so we can talk. All right? You don't get to do this with a lot of firms. A lot of firms will just put out a rule and say, deal with it, cop it. All right? We're here to talk. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing is first. We've had a few dashboard problems. All right? The biggest one was the consistency. Now, what was happening was the data and statistics was getting delayed on the client side, so on your side. So we would see, for instance, your daily earnings was $50. And I know this because we had a specific guy do this. This happened to him. His biggest trading day was $50. That's what was on our side. His biggest trading day on his side was $70. So what happened was one trade ended up carrying over to the next day. So point being is, and the reason I talk about this is it's now been resolved. So that's number one. It's now fixed, which is great. But the more important thing that I need you guys to understand, and the shitty thing is, I can speak to you guys that rock up to stream. I can't talk to everyone in the firm, unfortunately. No, they don't always get to see me or speak to me or come to these streams, etc. But the biggest thing that I ask, and I want you guys to know this, me as well as the team will always do our best to help you. We will always reinstate accounts. We will add back lost profit. We will reduce or deduct losses if there's been a technical issue. But I will make this very clear. I will not allow disrespect and I will not allow rudeness in my firm. If I come into a ticket and I see you swearing or having a go or being rude to the moderators who are only there to help you and fix your issue, you're not going to get any support from me. All right, if anything, you're going to be getting either banned or blacklisted or whatever it may be. But that's the overall point, is I just want you guys to know everyone in the support team is there to help you. So if you actually go in and treat someone with respect, you're going to get help. But when you go in there rude and you're all angry and shit like that, you're not going to get anything back from us. Or you will, it'll just be very slow. And I tell them to do that. Because a lot of you guys wouldn't, and I'm not talking to anyone here specifically, but a lot of you guys wouldn't speak the way you speak on text sometimes that you would in person. So if, whether it's with me, and I'm not saying I'm some big scary killer or anything, I'm not like that at all, but a lot of you guys wouldn't speak to that way to me in person. A lot of you guys probably wouldn't speak to the customer support team this way in person. So the overall point is just have some respect when you're talking to the team. We're only here to help you guys. We're only here to see you all become the traders you're meant to be. Now, I am CEO. For the newcomers, there are obviously some people in here asking, am I the CEO? Yes, I started the firm. This is my firm. I'm a part owner of the firm with a few other people, but I am the head of the firm. So let's obviously do this. Let's get into the main discussion. I'm looking at my camera and it's pissing me off. I can see the green glare, but it's okay. We'll do our thing. Let's get into the conversation we obviously all want to be talking about, which is not the giveaway, but come down here. Can I be your partner? You can be my friend. I don't need any more partners. I've got enough partners though. What am I doing? Special account, instant 10K. Yeah. Let's talk about it. A great opportunity to get to know a prop firm. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the kind words. Does the Z-score or Sharpe ratio affect payouts? No. Consistency does, nothing else. Nothing else. Consistency does if you've got an account with consistency. But I want to make this clear. I want to talk to you guys about the 10K. All right? And as I said, I announced the 10K for $10 update today, knowing I was going to have stream tonight. So I knew a couple of you guys were probably going to come in here a bit angry, a bit upset, whatever. So that's okay. So I'm here to deal with the backlash. I'm here to deal with the complaints. But before I read the chat and before we get too deep into the backlash, I want to speak about it for a moment. There's one change, and that is that it is a one-time payout. All right? The account is $10 with no passing fee. I'm sorry. It's meant to be serious. I'm meant to be giving you information, and someone's just said, "Am I single?" I'm 5'11", by the way. That's hilarious. No, I'm not single. I've got a girlfriend. You guys are funny. Now, let me get into it. So, if you don't know the Instant 10K, it is a $10 account. There is no passing fee. So the rest of our special accounts do have that passing fee down here. All right. But the Instant 10K is a one-time purchase of $10. That's it. And I want to make it clear why the account exists. Because you guys are trading, or not you guys, well, not all of you. Some of you understand this. But some of you guys are trading this account as if it's a normal one-step, two-step, or three-step, or instant model. It's not that account at all. All right, so let's go and get into it. What the account is... I gotta stop looking at chat because you guys are making me laugh, and I gotta be serious here. I gotta be serious. Lock in. All right. So what the 10K for $10 instant account is as follows. You guys have asked us a couple times now, can we have a demo account? Can we have an account that allows us to check out the firm, to see what the platforms are like, to see what the dashboard is like, to see if we like the experience of trading with NLF? Because it also means you're going to have a few issues potentially. Your dashboard might not update. You might have a problem logging in, whatever it may be. So you get that experience too, having to go to the customer support and say, hey, I'm having this problem, so on and so forth. Point being is, that is the first idea of the account, is it allows you guys for $10 to come and check us out, go, nah, this firm's great. I had an issue and the customer support team helped me within like an hour. I got a payout, whatever it may be. That's the first thing, is you get to figure out whether you like the firm or not. Now, the second thing is, it is that one-time payout which allows you to scale into other accounts. Now, I want to make this clear. If you're complaining that you cannot make infinite money from a $10 account, you're not in the right firm, because that's unrealistic. And I've explained this to you guys before, which is, if we just had no rules on any of our accounts or anything like that, you know what kind of firm we'd be? The one that goes under and disappears and stops communicating to all their traders after a month. You know the firms I'm talking about. They come up, they have these big giveaways and all this fancy bullshit, and then after a month, they go under. You don't hear from them. The CEO disappears. The Discord gets deleted. All right? So the point here is, with this account, you got the two things, which is number one, we are allowing you the opportunity to spend $10. If you get your payout, if you're looking at that $90 payout as, great, I'm going to go buy lunch with it, you probably shouldn't be trading. The whole idea is just pay your $10. If you do get your payout, you roll that into another account, and then that way you're able to go, all right, great, I started with $10. Now I have a 25K account. I get a payout on that account. Now I can go buy a 50K account, etc., etc. That's the whole idea. But for any of you guys, if you want your refund, if you haven't traded the account, or even if you have and you want a refund, it's $10. Take the refund. I'm not that desperate for money. It's all good. Now, but if you're happy with the account and you understand why we did it, then fair enough. But for the people out there complaining about a $10 account, I don't know if I want you at NLF to begin with anyway. So that's okay. Now, let's go into it. I want to hear some replies. I want to see what you think. Hopefully you guys can understand a little bit better about why we have the account the way it is. But I'm here to answer all questions. All right? I fear no negativity or nothing like that. CEO, please marry my cousin. No. No. You're beautiful, bro. What is it? You're beautiful, bro. With a good. Appreciate you, man. I hope one of these is like a girl or something. It's just guys giving me compliments. I have a 10K for $10 account. 2 trades for $30 will bring my consistency to target. Let's go, bro. Go get those 2 trades. Go get that payout. That's it, man. After purchase, you now introducing only one-time payout. No transparency in payout. No. Dude, take your refund then. Like, I'm not gonna hold your money. If you're upset, it's not transparent. It's not in transparency at all, because non-transparency would be us declining refunds. That's dumb. That comment is dumb. I'm gonna say it straight to you. That's dumb. All right. If you want your $10 back, take it. I don't trade with NLF. That's completely fine. All right. But we've introduced a rule moving forward. Everyone up until this point that got a payout can go get one more. Anyone that hasn't got a payout can get that one payout. And if you want your refund, take the refund. Whether you want to go buy another account, go buy another account. But no, I'm not going to sit here begging over someone who spent $10 and is complaining. That's silly. That's silly, man. Does that mean that even if you had one payout before the announcement, account is still done and dusted? No. I'll show you the exact announcement as well. Let's get into it. Oh, let's make sure. No, Discord is fine. It's on the right Discord. Announcements. Let's talk about it. So, I'm going to move my head. Here we go. The NLF 10K for $10 account was missing one rule. And this was true. There was one rule we forgot to add, which is that it was a one-time payout. The account is not looked at as something that should be consistently earned from, but is here for 2 sole reasons. This is exactly what I've just said. For new traders, it's to try out NLF to see if we're the right fit for you, and to allow those traders that don't have a lot of money to trade, receive a payout, and go buy bigger accounts, like an actual 10K or a 25K account. For all the traders that received a payout, you can go and get one more. So if you already got a payout, you're eligible to still get another. For all the traders yet to take a payout, you'll receive the one payout and then you'll be breached. All right. The only thing that I didn't put in this announcement was the refund. I am more than happy to give you a refund. If you're that upset over $10, we'll give you refunds. I don't really care. All right, now I got to read through chat. Spencer, I can't open my NLF account nor the website. Is it because I breached the 2 10K special accounts? Did I get banned because of it? No, that won't be the case at all. I would like to say it's an internet issue, my friend. You would be, and I'm not using you as an example specifically, you would also be surprised how many people make complaints and then come back and apologize an hour later because they had a bad internet issue, old devices, whatever it may be. So for you, Night Streamer 9835, I would say it's just an internet issue. Because if you can't access the website, then definitely. Now, what else have we got? Are we going to see 300 or 400k accounts in the future? Maybe. Nothing yet, but maybe. What's the secret to a jawline? All right, so we're just not answering firm questions. Just lose weight, bro. Like, it's that simple. When I bulk up, I get nice and puffy, and then when I lose weight, I got the jawline. But that's all it is. It's usually just face fat. Is there any new updates on the Instant Pro model? No, unfortunately not. The Instant Pro's been out for like a month, 6 weeks, something like that. So no updates right now. So when are you gonna give us a poll for a new Friday game? All right, Lloyd. All right, Lloyd. Like, say please, bro. Poll for a new Friday game. Do we want to do a poll, or do you guys just want to do suggestions? Burkham Adi Khari VT8WJ. Can we collab? Sure. Shoot me a message, bro. Why not? Bro, I said the new rules for the 10k for $10 are rubbish, and the staff and Discord banned me. Damn. Is that true? Batman. Batman, can you confirm this? All site zone 1. Batman, confirm if this is legit. Did we ban him because he's legit to say they were rubbish? Or like, was he being rude or something? Like, why? Why is this the case? Is this true? 50% profit split should be good for firm as well to keep it going, isn't it? 100%, yeah. Again, if the firms out there that give you infinite money and stuff like that, they always disappear. What about updated special accounts or any pay after you pass this? Yes, we will talk about it after, for sure. I understand and I'm happy with that, but Verif not accepting NIN is really frustrating. Can you help us, Nigeria? Sure. Find a secondary KYC authenticator, thank you, for Nigerians. For sure. Makes sense. I feel it is a good way to test. Is there any cap on how much you can withdraw or max payout? It's 250 cap. CEO, where are you from? I'm from Melbourne, Australia, my friend. I don't know if I said that with a Russian accent, but there we go. All right. Just to keep anyone wondering about giveaways, I'm going to read the chat, and then we're going to do the first giveaway of 2 5Ks. Yeah, that's a good caffeine drink. All right, I want to get that again. Open the possibility that if I buy an account with 2 passes and stay in the second phase, I can continue with a restart. Tell me more. What does that mean? Open the possibility that if I buy an account with 2 phases and stay in the second phase, I can continue. Do you mean if you breach in the second phase? Hey CEO, is payout available to India Bank? I believe so. If you use the Rise withdrawal option, you should. For sure. All right. Chat is spammed. What else have we got? How many days for payout? What do you mean? How many days for payout? How long does it take to get the payout? How long does it take? Tell me more. What will delay my payout is the verification of Verif not accepting the NIN. 100%. I will sort that out for you. Everything is temporary, but Bedrock is... You mean Bardock is pregnant? Bedrock. Oh, gosh. Are you single? No, I'm not. All right. Let me do this. Bro is our prop firm, has a layering rule. What do you mean? All right. I'm going to put the form in. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to put the form in. We're going to do 2 5K accounts. And then we're going to go and I'm going to talk about... What the fuck? I'm going to talk about the giveaways and then we're going to go through chat. That's how we'll do it. Giveaway now. We'll talk about the Christmas giveaways. We'll read through chat and we'll talk some shit. All right. Chat is getting too personal. Yeah, I know. People are asking me about my love life and stuff. It's kind of nuts. But, I mean, people are comfortable on the internet. It's exactly what I was talking about before. Like, some of the stuff you guys say in Discord chats blows my mind. It's so confident. I would love to meet some of you in person and hear you say that. But it's okay. I'm not violent. That's silly. Anyway, I'm talking shit. Let's go. All right. 5K, I'm pinning the form. You've got a minute to fill it out. And if you don't hit it within the minute, you were sleeping. So, let's do it. Let's go. Let me get my water. Hold on. 25. How many people are in stream? Oh, I gotta turn my actual fan on. Hold on. Dub, how many people are here? How many people? We had like 60 at the peak. Alright, so there should be no more than 60 entrants. I'm gonna delete the form now. Yeah, do you guys have a neck fan? Do you have a neck fan though? I don't think so. I have a neck fan. No, I'm kidding. Let's put this away. Oh gosh. How do I turn this off? It's off. The neck fan is off. I have a fan for the neck now. The office gets hot. Come on. I buy 10 special account on 1st of December. So this announcement is also for my account. Yes. If you've gotten a payout before, you can get another one. But it's one payout per. And as I said, if you're that frustrated with the announcement, feel free to ask for a refund. I know Steve is getting like, oh, you guys are funny. I know Steve is building a little list of a few upset people, and that's okay. We'll refund you all. I'm not that, like I said, I'm not that stressed. If you're that upset over $10, you need it more than we do. All right. Who? I can't even say this name, but someone just said, "I wish I was your neck fan." That is hilarious. I don't, but I'm glad you do. Whole world is freezing. Where are you living? I'm in Australia, man. So the world right now on my side is boiling. It's like 32 degrees. I'm getting nice and tanned. It's good. I'm usually very white. Why do we always get a higher number on the wheel, less than stream? It's alright. I can answer this question. We do it this way because it means I can collect everyone. Now that we have like 50, 60 people coming to stream at once, we do the form because it allows us to collect and quickly copy and paste everyone. But sometimes people suck and they put their name in twice. But we have a rule. When I go and announce this on Discord after and I put your name as the winner, if you don't get added, it means you put a fake name, it means you aren't getting an account, and it means you should lay there at night feeling bad because you've taken an account away from other people watching the stream. And Lord Gratisan 6656, yes, there's 20% consistency on the 10K for $10 account. All right, enough yipper yapper. Let's give away some free monies. Let's give away some accounts. We're doing 2 5Ks now, and we'll do 2 10Ks at the end of stream. All right, let's do this. 5K number 1. Who's getting the bag? Is it you? No, it's going to be not Dennis every time. Of course it's not Dennis. Dennis doesn't win anything. Ram Antham. And it starts with an at, which gives me good faith that it's a legit Discord name. Athma. Ram Athma. No. I was wondering if it was like a joking kind of name. Damn. Ram Athma with the first 5K. Let's go. Second 5K. Who's it going to be? Is it you? Is it me? Of course it's not me. I don't get accounts. I just give them. It's going to be myego_1. Boom! It actually was. Why do I feel like that's not going to be a real name? But I hope it is. Good on you two. All right. 5K number 1 going to Ram Anthma and number 2 going to myego. Well done, guys. Good for you. All right. Let's get into a little bit of firm talk, a little bit of firm discussion, and then we'll roll into everything else. So look, not a whole lot to discuss here. Only 3 major changes occurred on the special accounts. Drawdowns are all the same. Prices haven't changed. Otherwise, 50 for 50 wouldn't be 50 for 50 if we did. The only big changes were as follows. It is now no longer waiting 14 days for a payout. You need 2.5% profit and boom, you are able to take home your withdrawals. Number 2 is we have bumped it. So it is pretty much identical here to that instant model. It is now 5 days on that profitable trading days, which does drag the process out slightly, but it is needed to balance it out. And then we've got that 90% profit split. So the profit split is bumped up as well. So it doesn't matter if you choose to get an add-on at checkout or anything like that. But all in all, the profit split has been bumped up by 10% as well. So those are the only 3 major updates regarding the special accounts, is it? But that's it. That's all that really needs to happen. And then we can chat about this. NLF's almost at 8K. That's pretty mad. Good on you guys. We're slowly building. We're getting there. But what do we have? What do we have to talk about? It's me, missed by 1, asthma, good luck. Bro, at Anthem, Athma. I could have stopped reading this name. If you accidentally place 4 trades under a minute, is that a breach? Yes. If you're accidentally doing anything 4 times, I wouldn't call that an accident. Are these no activation fee accounts? No, they are. So, like I said, there's a tagline I use at NLF, and I said, looking down the camera of this for a moment, there's a tagline I like to say at NLF, and it is, no matter where you are on your trading journey, whether you're already profitable and you're just looking to get some extra accounts, or you're brand new, there is an account here for all of you. All right? And what I mean is, we've got the 1 step, no consistency, pretty stock standard. You got normal trailing, drawdowns, things like that. You got the 2 step, static drawdowns. You got obviously got 2 steps. Everything here is pretty stock standard, what you get from a firm. You've got the instant account with that on-demand payout, no consistency rule. You've got that. Then you got the special accounts if you want it. You've got the test account, which is the instant 10K, as we've just talked about before. All right, it's one-time payout. You get to test the firm. You might even get paid out. Happy days. And then you've got the special account. It's a pay after you pass, but it also means you're not paying very much up front. All right, a 1-step 50K account costs $300 or $150 with a promo code. All right, you can pay 50, breach it, and you're only losing 50. You pay the rest if you pass, but you're locking in full price to know that you're getting funded. All in all, it just means you've got pretty much any kind of account you would want to trade, or most accounts at least, there at your disposal if you choose to trade them. What else have we got? How true is it that prop firms pay traders from their personal funds? Well, that doesn't make any sense because that's not how business works. I mean, they pay it out of the business, if that's what, or out of the firm's bank account, but personal funds doesn't make any sense from a business standpoint. This is not a brand deal. I'm just going to be up for a couple hours. All right. What else do we have? If 2.5 in a day, is it valid? No, only because you still need 5 profitable trading days. But I mean, if you do like 5 profitable trading days and then 2.5% in a day, then technically yes. What do they got? The giveaway account's no activation fee. No. There's no activation fee on a giveaway account. That's why they're called a giveaway account. That's why they say that shit. Lloyd, what are we talking about? Lloyd comes to all my streams now. He's becoming a second Dennis. I need to know more about who Lloyd is. I'm not on the spin board. Spin board's come and gone, my friend. Sir, what about updated special accounts? Or any amount pay after you pass? Well, the update was as follows. I just talked about this. There's 3 updates on the special accounts. 80% profit split has now gone to 90. 14-day payout frequency has now become payout on demand. And that 3 minimum profitable trading days has now been bumped up to 5. That's it. But it's still pay after you pass, everything like that. And it's all on the website, so it's not like we're hiding any of that shit from you. It literally says here, pay the rest if you pass. So it's all there. and all the FAQs been updated as well. All right, it's all ready to go. Bano, I know the customer support team does it their way in terms of giveaway accounts. Just ask, see if they're willing to give it to you. I don't know. I am in close communication with the customer support team because we have the occasional tech issue. I need to make sure I can answer any questions, but I know they have systems and they do certain things their way. Anything that can be done about the processing fees? Yes. Not yes. Potentially. We're looking into it at the moment. I've got a couple meetings in the next 2 weeks about this exact problem to see if we can pull our processing fees down. We've got good relationships with the people we work with, so I'm hoping to see what we can do. Are you planning for a book traders? Arham, what do you mean? Tell me more. Hey bro, I'm good. That was my janitor. Not my janitor, but the janitor. So yeah. 2.5 what? Bro was about to say something. 2.5%, I assume? That means I need 0.5 per day for 5 days to get a payout. Correct. What is the activation fee on the cap? Okay. Let me make this clear. Very simple. It's not hard. You go and get a 50k two-step or a 50k for $50. It's a two-step account. Correct? We're all understanding? Boom, boom, boom. It's $50. We go over here to the 50. We go over here to the two-step, 50k. It's $269. So let's do some easy maths. $269 minus $50 is $219. So you pay $50 up front, and you're paying $219 as the passing fee. That's it. That's how it's done. So there's no we don't do some weird way of fleecing you. We don't say like, oh, the passing fee is $1,000. No, it's literally whatever the normal account would be deducted by how much you paid at the beginning. That's it. 3% first payout cap is on every live account. Yes. Except the instant 10k, obviously. That's 2.5. I'm new to NLF. Tell me more about the 20% consistency rule. Hold on. Yes, I did it. Look at this. Last week we were inverse, so the camera was flipped, but I can do this week. Come on. Boom! And you guys can pretty much see the green screen now, but let's get into it. Alright. Let's do some numbers, friends. I'm going to do this specifically. A book means live funds, live trades. We might do a book down the line, but that's something that we've got to be very careful about, because if it's not done correctly, it can be very bad for the firm. And if what's bad for us ends up being what's bad for you. So that's how it works. So, consistency. Bueno, we see it, we understand it. Someone says technology and my light turns off. How fucking cool is that? Ready? You have a $10,000 account. You make $1,000 in profit. Boom. So now you're at $11,000. Lovely. You're staying with me so far. We're all here. We got 60 people looking at a white guy playing with a whiteboard. This is pretty cool. No, I'm talking shit. All right. So you got $11,000. You got a $10,000 trading account, $1,000 profit. Let's get into it. Yeah, that's correct. So, if you've got 20% consistency, it means your biggest trading day cannot be 20% or more of your profit. So $1,000. So 20% of $1,000 is $200. That means your biggest trading day. Yeah, I know, 10% game. It's a hypothetical, all right? Relax. It's hypothetical. The overall point is if you start with a $10,000 trading account, you have $1,000 in profit. Your biggest trading day cannot be more than 20% of that profit. So if you've got $11,000, that $1,000 is profit. Your biggest trading day cannot be more than this. So if your biggest trading day, let's say, was 210, you would be at 21% consistency. Bueno, we get it. We're here. We understand. Let me know. Let me know if we understand. It's not too simple. It's not too hard, but I do. Hold on. It's not too hard of a concept, but I can completely understand for new beginners why it is something you might be a bit confused about. But no, once it's sorted, once you understand it, it's pretty easy to get. Let me know if we want to use the whiteboard in the future. I kind of like sitting here with it. All right, let me sort this out. Enough with the consistency. Get rid of it. All right. So, the other thing I'll do, my big ass light has just died. So let me do this for 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Boom. Oh. We're going a bit rogue today, boys. It's all good. It's all good. This is what we've got to do. Sometimes we've got to be a little bit spontaneous. We've got to be a little bit just, ready to roll, ready to rock. And that's what we're doing. Give me 1 sec. All right, let's do this. That's not going to reach this one, will though? Ugh. I appreciate everyone that was actually willing to sit here and wait during the technical outage. You guys are awesome. All right, light. Ugh, that light sucks, but it's something. Can I set this any higher? No, that's yellow. It's white. Brighter. All right, I'll take it. It's something. We've still got lighting. Always got to have a backup. Cool. This thing is so hot. This is like burning now. Wow. All right, let's do this. All right, we're back. I can be your whiteboard. How, bro? How? You stand here with your stomach out and I'm drawing on your stomach? That's nuts. Well, we've got 15 minutes. 15 minutes give or take. I've never live streamed outside of NLF. I plan on it very soon to go start my own streams and talk about my own personal stuff, like away from the firm. Is this what to expect on just every live stream? People just brain rotting like this? Anyway. Are you a lefty? I am a lefty, yes. I'm ambidextrous, my friend. I can use both hands. So I throw with my right, I write with my left. What else do I do? I play drums with my left, but I punch. My dominant hand's my right, but all the other stuff is with my left. It's weird. Now, let's get into it. I want to make this very clear for everyone watching, especially for the guys in the firm, especially for the guys in the community, like that are in the Discord daily, in the trenches, things like that. Don't sleep on the giveaways this week. All right? The giveaways last week, I can understand why there was a little bit less engagement. We're talking about 4 instant retries or 3 25K accounts. I can see why there's not so much engagement. Don't sleep on these ones. All right? Day 7 is we're giving away 7 50K accounts. So yeah. All right. And then I know for a fact day 8 is add-ons and day 9 is top-ups. Day 10, 11, and 12, I believe, are all accounts. I think we give away, in 3 days, I think we give away, give or take, 300, 630, $750,000 in accounts in 3 days. It's like 250K. It's not a 250K account giveaway every day, but it pretty much is. It averages out to be that way. So yeah, if you're not following the NLF Twitter and you're crying about a $10 for 10K account or whatever it may be, yo, can we do this on stream? If you don't follow the NLF Twitter, let's bump this to 8K right now. Come on. Can we fire up and bump the X to 8K? I think that's possible. If we can bump the 8K, we'll do this. I'm gonna make a deal. I was gonna say I'll bribe you guys. No, I'll make a deal with you guys. If we can bump the X to 8K followers on stream, I'll throw another 10K account giveaway into the stream. That's what we'll do. So we'll see. So we need 6 people that aren't following the giveaway. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, we're giving away 2. But if we get it to 8K on stream, I'll give away a third 10K. Just had a lovely game. Pin the X link. Batman, what would I do without you? What would I do without you, my friend? Just followed. All right, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. All right, guys. Well, we've got say 10 minutes to sort of sit here and chat shit. There's not many updates, unfortunately. Last week was great. We had a lot of updates. We had the affiliate program. We brought out the 10K for $10. We just began the Christmas giveaway. So we had a lot of that stuff happening. We're pretty low on the... today was actually probably the worst. I realized as I was making the announcement on Instagram, this one. Hold on. Wait on. That's my personal Instagram. When I was doing this... When I was filming that, it was the first time I had realized, I was like, oh, I actually don't really have anything to talk about on stream again. Like, it doesn't happen often, but it happened today. So, yeah, that was a shame. So we're 3 away, by the way. We're 3 away. Now, can I make the $10,000 in profit? It's not that hard on a 200K account. It's 5%. I'm pure lefty. Nice, man. Nice to meet another left hand, brother. And for what you use your left hand, tell us that, dude. That is fucking nuts. That is nuts. Ban that guy. That's creepy as. Are there activation fees on one steps? Nope. Let me make this clear. Because I think people get confused. I think they see consistency on one account and assume we have it on all of them. Like, that's what will happen sometimes, is I'll show this account that has, like the 10K, has 20% consistency. And then some retard will be like, oh, what a bad firm, they use consistency. It's like, yeah, but we don't have consistency on anything else. Same thing here. The special accounts are special for a reason. They're $25 for 25K, 50 for 50, 100 for 100. Yes, you pay the rest after you pass. That's the whole premise of this account. Thank you. That's way too big. That's better. But 1 step, 1-time payment only. 2 step, 1-time payment only. 3 step, 3 step. I always call this 3 step. I'm so used to having that. Instant model, 1 step, 1-time payment only. That's it. Did we hit the 8K? Lemons. I'll give it another minute or two on whether or not we add that extra one in. Going to unfollow. Well, Dennis, aren't you a fun guy? 6 days I applied but not selected. You know what? I entered in giveaways every single day and I didn't win yet. Man, just keep trying. Like, there are that many, and I'm not just talking about us. There are that many giveaways out there. Like, we had 5.8, but obviously, like, you're looking at this. 800 entrants. 7 are going to win. Your odds aren't in your favor. But, like, if they... Jesus, that was very quick words. If you see a giveaway, always enter. Especially if it's free. But, like, never assume you're going to win. That's how you play the game. You always enter in free stuff, but you never assume you're going to win. Do it, bro. Be brave. Question: after a payout of 10K within 2 payments, within 2 cycles, the account will be set back to the beginning balance, like 100K, and I lose any more money what I made on it. Say, brother, that doesn't make any sense. See, I read those kind of questions and I ask, have you ever had a payout before? Because when I read that, I go, that's not how payouts work. If you withdraw you do $1,000 withdrawal. So you're at $11,000 in your 10K account. You bought a 10K account, you got 10% profit, you're at $11,000 now. And you go to withdraw the $1,000. After profit splits, fees, whatever, let's say you're left with $750. That's what you get paid out. Your balance gets deducted by 1,000. Like, I don't know why some of these... when I read those kind of questions, I go, you either have never traded with a prop firm at all, or you've never got a payout, because I don't understand how you think you're losing more money than what you withdraw. Any activation on the one steps? No. Improve the scaling plan. I'd probably agree, actually. We haven't looked or touched at our scaling plan at all. Okay, do a Batman. I'm a lefty too. It's nice to know some other left-handed people in here. All right. Instant model is only one-time payout. No. Chill, guys. You guys... I'm gonna answer. I answered the question this time, but I'll talk about it in just a sec. One thing you guys need to understand: just remember what industry you guys are in. The day trading industry. You guys are meant to be the most emotionless, robotic people out there. Like the most calm, level-headed. Nothing can phase you. You can lose $1,000 and it's nothing. You just go back the next day. Not in the NLF community, apparently. You guys are so emotional at times. Like, no. We have the one-time payment on the special instant funding 10K account. All instant models have not been touched, etc., etc. Is it AK on Twitter? And who's this guy? Sky Academy FX. What's your question? I don't keep ignoring you. We've got like 40 people in here talking. I need to know what your question is. What's max allocation? 400k. 400k, and you can just merge them. Hey, Dub. If one of you unfollow after stream, we'd never be friends in real life. But there we go. We're doing 3 10Ks. There you go. Big Dub. I like to see that number. That's huge. We're also not far. I have a feeling we're going to hit 10K Discord members by the end of December. That's my goal. My goal is to get 10K Discord members by end of December. So 2 weeks to get 900 members. It's going to be a hustle, but we can get there. All right. Okay, Sky Academy. I asked that already. I had my first payout on the 10K for $10. I applied for a second payout yesterday. Will I get paid? Yes, you will, my friend. You will get breached after you get paid, but yes, you will. You'll get the payout. That's absolutely fine. That's, again, this is why I love the streams, because no one can say any bullshit. No one can say, oh, they're a scam or this or that. I talk directly to you guys. All right? So point being is, yes, I've just confirmed this guy's a liar. I'm not gonna call his name out. He's already in the chat. But there's a guy that literally said at the very beginning of stream he was banned entirely from Discord, and now he's saying he's just timed out on Discord. Come on, man. Don't be like that. All right. It's 26 past. I deleted your DMs. It's all good, my friend. No way. Boom! No, I'm kidding. You guys got jokes. Hold on. You want to play this game? You guys want to do this, hey? Hey? Look at this. You know what this little screen is here? You know what this little screen is? This is my notes to say who won today's streams. We're only doing 2 10Ks. You think you're funny? I can be funny. You think this is a game? No. No, I don't really care. We're gonna hit 8K tomorrow, so I don't really care. We'll do 3 10Ks because I'm a man of my word. Alright, at least one of us sticks to their word, and we hit 10K. So there you go. You're clipping that, are you, Batman? Of course you are. Alright, let's rip. I'll put the other form in the stream now. Let's do this. Everyone's asking me, am I left-handed? Yes, left-handed. Oh, my rings aren't on. Okay, I'll put them on in a sec. Whoa, no way, not me. Oh, website. Nah, we good. All good. Alright, guys, let's do this. 3 10Ks to end the stream. Alright, I'm a man of my word. I'll still rip the 10Ks. It's all good. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow the firm. Nah, I'm kidding. 3 10Ks to end the stream. Alright, I'm a man of my word. I'll still rip the 10Ks. It's all good. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow the firm. Nah, I'm kidding. 3 10Ks to end the stream. Alright, I'm a man of my word. I'll still rip the 10Ks. It's all good. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow the firm. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Oh! Hold on. Batman, do you think it's worth telling everyone the little surprise we have on stream next week for the Christmas stream? Do we let the community know now? Thanks for having such a kind heart. Should we tell the community what we're doing, Batman, next week? Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna put the form in. Batman, let us know. Form's in. Let's do this. The form is in. I've just pinned it. You've got a minute or so, Batman. When I come back, let me know. What do you think? Should we announce the little surprise I have, or should we just keep it as a surprise? I'll be back in 1 second. Rastafari. We will build suspense. Okay, Batman. I like it. We don't have any. Hold on. When do the giveaways end? Day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12. Yes. I like it. All right. Let's go. Yeah, don't click on random links. I'm gonna unpin. I'm gonna remove the form now. If you didn't, look at it. Oh, it's gone. I'm not gonna muck around. If the glow is gone, the glow is gone. I'm gonna take it. All right, 70 people. How many people are watching stream? Stream is pumping. 75 concurrent. That's nuts. We got 71 in here. I'll wait another second or so. Never mind. We got 74. I don't even know what one. 76. Alright. We've just hit more entrants than watchers, so. Oh my god, that's enough. Done. Alright, forms are closed, ladies and gentlemen. No one else is getting added. That's it. Alright. I'm gonna make an announcement here. Batman, you've fired me up, my friend. I'm going to put a reminder in my phone now. Film. Where is my reminders? It's a little bit of suspense for next week. Film next week's stream announcement as a reel. I'm going to do this tomorrow. Alright? Because I'm going to be feeling real jolly. Because, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Tuesday, when I'm streaming, will be the 22nd of December, I believe. No, it'll be the 23rd. We'll be 2 days out from Christmas. So, we'll be done with all the giveaways by the end of Sunday. And it means we'll be able to give away more accounts next week on stream. So maybe, Batman, we do a little promo stream announcement. I think that's what we'll do. But anyway, we'll leave the suspense there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. To wrap up the stream, let's do this. A quick 3 10k giveaway for the mandem and for the ladies. Whoever's here, we don't discriminate. We love you all. First 10k going down. Who's winning? Is it me? Of course it's not. Oh. Who is it? Eden It Up. Oh, what a name. Eden It Up. I like that. Gias Evnes 91067. Good on you, man. First 10k in the books. Dub. Alright. Who's winning the second and who's getting the final 10k? Suspense. I went to a stream and I look retarded. Alright. Hey. I've just read, before we go into our final stream, who's a 62? Hey, 62 Sammy. I wonder who was 61. Such a bad dad joke. Oh my gosh. Alright. Before I do the final spin, I saw a comment just then. I just want to acknowledge it. This is a good firm. It really is. I just want to pass and I'm scared. My friend, if you're scared, it means you don't have faith in your trading abilities. All right? Back yourself. Be confident. Follow your strategy. Remain calm. And you'll be just fine. And guess what? I blew, not that this really helps you, I blew so many funded accounts before I passed my first one. And this is the one thing I say to my friend. I have a good friend now who's a profitable trader. He has multiple funded accounts. He was losing money year on year on year. And I told him, I go, bro, if you stay trading for 10 years, you're eventually going to become a profitable trader. It's just a matter of time. So for any of you traders out there that are afraid or scared, or you've bought your first prop firm account, or you've failed 5 accounts now, just keep going. Alright, that's it. You can't get breached by a consistency rule, so that's retarded. I just read this. This guy's weird, man. He's come in, he said he's banned, then he said he was timed out, now he's saying he's breached because of a consistency rule. All night zone, that doesn't make any sense, bro. At least have, like, arguments that sound legit. Anyway, back to it. Alright. Final giveaway of the stream. Let's do it. Alright, ban this nerd. Who is this guy? He's been talking shit the whole stream. Alright, I just want him gone. How do I ban him? I don't want to ban him. I just want to put him in timeout. You can be quiet for 10 minutes. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. Sabah Salim, I'm so sorry. I was dealing with someone that was not fun. But let's go. Sorry, I keep reading the chat. My ability to multitask sucks. But, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we gave away 3 10K accounts today. So, the accounts went to 5K. First thing went to Ram Asma. It's not, but it's close enough. 5K number 2 went to My Ego, Gias Evanez, 62 Sammy, and Sabah Salim with the... Sabah Salim's on cooldown. Never mind. Good news for you boys and girls. We get to do one more giveaway. So, let's run this back. Sabah Salim's on cooldown. Run it back. Run it back. Time. Now, okay, that guy's been timed out. Great. Let's do this again. Who's winning the 10K? Mubin. Mubin. I see this name and I'm a little concerned that it's not a real Discord name. But, nonetheless, the updated giveaway accounts. 10K to Mubin, 62 Sammy, Jasavinaz, My Ego, and Ram Athma. Well done, my friends. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before or as I wrap up today's stream, I want to make a couple announcements. Number one is NLF is consistently growing, and you guys are some of the funnest people. To give you a little bit of honesty, I used to shit myself and be so afraid to jump on these live streams, and you guys have made it so blissful, so much fun, and it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So I want to say thank you. Number 2 is next week stream, we will be running back a very big giveaway. All right, to celebrate Christmas time, to celebrate everything like that, we will be doing one more big stream with a couple nice giveaways in it to celebrate the end of the year. Now, I know you thought I was wrapping up stream, but my awareness is that good that I saw that Mubin was on cooldown. So we're going to run it back one more time. You didn't think I could talk and read the chat at the same time? What do you think? Who do you think I am? Let's run it back. You thought I was ending stream and all of that? No. We're running it back. Who is it? No, it's Batman. This is not Batman. Good. Sakib. Now I'm going to sit here for a second. Before I do this, is he on cooldown as well? Is he on cooldown too? Someone let me know. Because I'm not closing the screen again until I know. I don't think he is. I haven't seen this guy win. Oh my gosh, the janitor's outside my room vacuuming. Oh my god, hold on. I need confirmation from Batman, not a random in chat. Batman, you're the one with the list. What are we doing? No cooldown. Batman has confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate every single one of you. It has been another Ripper stream. Thank you all. I have a good surprise coming for you all next week in the form of plenty of giveaways and a lot of fun stuff to go through. It has been a great year, guys. We have 2 more streams before the year wraps up, I believe. We do. We have the 23rd and the 30th. So we will be doing 2 more very fun streams before then. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Finish the year strong. Finish the year disciplined, focused, remain calm, and follow your strategy. And let's get some payouts before the year ends. Thank you all very much. Have a safe one.